Wednesday of Holy Week and day 3 of our Holy Week photo challenge. This is where the story takes a turn for the much darker and the photos actually take a turn for the little bit more challenging, although again, you guys have come through in fine style today, as I knew you would. Today's story is the story of Jesus' arrest in the Garden of Gethsemane, and the theme for the photos today is vulnerable. Now this is the wondrous mystery, not just of Holy Week, but of Jesus' whole life on earth from birth to crucifixion, that the God of creation, immortal, invisible, would willingly submit himself to be a human being, to be vulnerable to pain, fear, betrayal. Just imagine how small and alone he felt as the soldiers approached through the dark garden. So as you look at today's photos, just reflect on the beauty of the fact that God loved us so much that he was willing to become fragile. He was willing to become breakable, just like you and me. And I've held off one wee batch of photos for the end because they capture one very distinct aspect of feeling vulnerable, and that's when you feel alone. You feel like you could face anything if you've got people beside you, but when you feel alone, that is when you feel you're most vulnerable, you're most small, and that is the way Jesus felt in the Garden of Gethsemane. Disciples deserted him, even God didn't seem to be answering his prayer to let the cup pass. So our final few photos, that sense of being in a lonely place. So from our lonely places, our isolated places, and our vulnerable places, we light a candle to light up the darkness. We pray for light in a dark world, for hope in a fearful heart, for peace in a troubled soul.